Last time, I'm not Tazgu. No, you're my grandfather. Yes, and he's a friend. What does that have to do with anything? Why would I lie? It's made myself and the mods a weirdly connected family again, so I tried to retcon this. Again. Have you daddy issues? I don't have daddy issues. That's exactly what someone with daddy issues would say. Whatever, let's just fight. Rathian, the man with auburn hair and an eye patch. I always have an eye patch. We should have done this earlier. Well, if you want a decent paying job, I know a guy. Who is it? He's a guy named Aetherius. He's the leader of the Adventurers Guild. Fantastic. We now know how we've arrived in Limsa, and we're now going to meet the Adventurers Guild. So far, we're on the money. And from here, our story continues. I'm Dying Legacy, and this is part 2 of AI in chat ruining my Final Fantasy XIV character's backstory. I really need that money. I can't afford to pay for our drinks. We may need to sneak out of the bar and quickly get to the Adventurers Guild. He's a bit eccentric, but he's a nice guy. Come on, I'll introduce you. Sounds good. Amaric and Rathian, the man with the auburn hair and an eye patch, make their way through the city to the Adventurers Guild. Hey, Aetherius, get your ass out here. What is it, Amaric? For someone I want you to meet. A man appears from the shadows. Aetherius, the man with the golden hair and purple eyes. This is Rathian Dragonborn. The hell, Amaric? How do you know a dragon? It might be tangenting again. We're a dragon now. I begin to expect a lot less of Aetherius now. We fought earlier. He's pretty good. Really? What did he use? His axe. He's pretty strong. Ha! I'll have to test it myself. Okay, so apparently I'm gonna have to fight fucking Aetherius now. Why am I fighting Aetherius? So Amaric, who's your new friend? This is Rathian Dragonborn. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Aetherius, the leader of the Adventurers Guild. I'm sorry, you just called me a dragon. Why did we just skip that? And I'm Rathian, the man with an eye patch and the auburn hair. I like your eye patch. Thanks. I got it from a pirate. We're marking it down. I got my eye patch from a pirate. The eye patch is canon. Finally, my eye patch is canon. With having an eye patch in almost every glamour I have, it is a damn good piece of canon material. Obviously, this piece of key character information needs some real backstory. So we posed this idea to the AI. Do you want to know how I got the eye patch? I'd love to hear the story, but we're busy right now. Ah yes, the business. Hey Aetherius, we need a favour. Yes, Amaric, I'll help. Okay, so we're not finding out how we got the eye patch. It has decided otherwise. Yeah, Aetherius couldn't give a sliver of a shit about my eye patch's history. This is why we can't have nice things. I'll be working with Amaric on a secret mission. I see, very well. Thank you, Aetherius. No problem. Well, I'm off. What secret mission? Well, I'm off. I have business to attend to. See you later, Aetherius. Rathian, the man with the auburn hair and the eye patch, makes his way towards the exit, but is stopped by Aetherius. Okay, we were turned away and now we're being brought back. Wait, before you leave, could you give me your axe? I want to study it. Oh, sure. Here you go. Thanks. With the axe in hand, Aetherius, the man with the golden hair and purple eyes, makes his way towards the exit. Well, Amaric, it was a pleasure working with you. Likewise, with Aetherius, the man with the golden hair and the purple eyes, making his exit. They stole my axe! The axe of the crescent moon has been stolen. Well, the axe was short-lived. Guess we should just change jobs at this point. Again, this is why we can't have nice things. God damn it! Amaric and Rathian, the man with the auburn hair and the eye patch, are left alone in the room. So what's the secret mission you were talking about? Let me in on the info. We're going to travel the world and find the lost cities. The lost cities, Rathian says. Yeah, there's supposed to be ancient cities out there, full of treasure and power. This has suddenly got nothing to do with the Final Fantasy XIV story. Like, nothing at all. Wow, that's cool. I know, right? So you're going to go on an adventure? Yup, that's awesome. I wish I could come with you. Why can't you? Because I'm busy here. I see. Well, maybe we'll meet again someday. Yeah, maybe. Until then, I'll keep an eye out for you. You do that. Amaric, the man with the silver hair, and Rathian, the man with the auburn hair and the eye patch, part ways. Rathian, the man with the auburn hair and the eye patch, has finally found his purpose. Why does it keep naming us by our hair colour and our focal features? The AI has now latched onto specific character visuals but has begun using them all of the time. I have no reason to course correct this, as I find it hilarious as well as factually correct. Hey Rathian, where the fuck are you? We're about to leave. Oh right, sorry, it's okay. Come on, we've got work to do. Yeah, okay. With Rathian, the man with the auburn hair and an eye patch, having finally found his purpose, he and his friends will go on to embark on many more adventures and will eventually become known as the greatest heroes in history. The end. I would like to thank Twitch for giving me a platform to run this silly idea, and YouTube for letting me share this with the world. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that shite. Right. Better course correct this. Wait, did it just tally up my story? That's the input we're going with. We have to try and bring this story back to where it was. It's derailing way too quickly. I can do that, but it'll cost you. I don't have any money. Then we're in luck. I'll teach you for free. We've skipped a few steps, but we've made progress. Alright, come on, let's get started. Rathian, the man with the auburn hair and a patch over his eye, is soon to embark on a quest, but before that, he needs to learn the ways of a rogue. Fantastic. So we're going with rogue. This is exactly how I moved on from being a marauder to a rogue. With any good training session to become a rogue comes an epic montage. Okay, I've learnt the ways of the rogue. Now I need a ship and a crew. Let's go ask Asterius. He looks like the kind of man who has a ship. Apparently the AI couldn't give a single fuck about montages, and I just learned subterfuge and dagger play off screen. Okay, we've decided that we've become a rogue and now we're going to become a pirate. We are going somewhere. Yes, we are. I don't know if it is somewhere we were hoping for. Hey, Asterius, can I borrow your ship? My ship? What do you need a ship for? I'm going to be an adventurer. I didn't know you were an adventurer. But we went to the Adventurers Guild to meet you. What are you talking about? Can you sail a ship? Of course I can. Of course I can sail a ship. Look at me. Born and bred upon an isle. The salty waves are in my veins. Well, alright, if you say so. Can I have your ship? My ship? I suppose I could loan it to you, but I want it back. Hold on. Let's just see if we can get around it. Where's your ship? It's over there by the docks. Alright, let's go. Rathian, the man with the auburn hair and an eye patch, sets his course. For adventure. Okay, so I get to keep the ship now. I just own a ship. Look, Aetherius stole my axe. He could at least let me, quote, borrow, unquote, his ship. Right? Only seems fair. Plus, I'm becoming a pirate, so completely in character. And now canon. He's okay with that. Apparently strong-arming him with the fact that he stole my axe was more than enough to get him to leave me keep his ship for good. So now, we're pirates, I think. Furious, the man with the golden hair and the purple eyes has stolen Rathian's axe and is now sailing around the world with it. Rathian, the man with the auburn hair and the eye patch, is still learning the ways of the rogue and looking for a ship and a crew to aid him in his quest. Hey Rathian, you look lost. Yeah, I'm looking for a ship. Do you need a crew? Nah, I've got a crew. I don't have a crew. Cool. Good luck. Thanks. Rathian, the man with the auburn hair and an eye patch, has found his way onto a ship. This is giving me whiplash. Hey Rathian, are you ready to set sail? Yeah, I'm ready. Alright, let's go. I just don't understand how this is working out this way. We're newly formed pirates. We got our ship, but we've come to the realization that the crew may not know that I'm a pirate. And on top of that, I'm probably weaponless. My axe was stolen after all, so I will need my own set of daggers. But the end goal is to be a samurai, so I need to play this cunningly. I'm not quite sure that this crew actually knows that we're newly formed pirates, but I am going to let them know that we are in fact now newly formed pirates. I need daggers though. Did we pick up weapons? I don't know if we picked up weapons. Alright, as your new pirate captain, I ordered that we steal me some sweet fucking daggers. Maybe we can find someone to teach me to be a samurai. Alright, so with the pirate, let's see how they do it. The daggers are the samurai boat. Okay, I think we can manage that. Thanks. You're welcome. Now, where are we going? I don't know. I don't have a destination. What's the point of a journey if you don't have a destination? I guess I could use a vacation. No, we're not going on vacation. I need daggers. Okay, we're going to Kugane then. Let's attack the first ship we see so I can steal myself some daggers. And then we can go to Kugane. Let's see if it does it that way. Oh, I guess that's a good point. Okay, we'll go to Kugane. Great. Kugane, here we come. Aye, aye, Captain. That is not what I told you to do. That is not what I asked. Are you being smart about this and just attacking whoever we see first? Arr, ye scurvy dog. Arr, ye scurvy dog. Kugane, here we come. Let's hope the weather stays fair. We've gone full pirate mode. Let's get some rum. Arr, rum. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain. Rum, rum, rum. I think it might have fallen into chaos. I don't think we're going to get the Kugane. What is... Aye, aye, Captain. Rum, rum, rum. Aye, aye, Captain. 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 The AI has gone full pirate mode and plundered the plot from our story, so I had to course correct a lot. Guys, calm down. We steal me some daggers first. Then we can set sail for Kugane. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain. Arr, we steal us some daggers. Arr, we steal us some daggers. Oh, for fuck's sake. We've looped. They managed to score a few daggers, but their efforts were hampered by the fact that none of them were experienced with dagger use. Rathian, the man with the auburn hair and an eye patch, had to step in and guide them through their first few attempts. Okay, so I've naturally picked up the use of daggers, and now I'm teaching the crew. After a while, they got the hang of it, and their plundering efforts began to produce results. By the end of their first run, the crew had accumulated a respectable number of daggers. Okay, we're just stealing daggers. Yeah, you heard that right. We're pirates that only stole daggers. It's canon. I'm as happy with that outcome as I am not. At this point, all I could do was work with what I was given. Okay guys, great work. Now we should ration the daggers for now and head to Kugane and see if anyone there can teach me to be a samurai or the ways of the blade. Okay, look, we've done it. However, I am a bit frightened by the idea that for some reason, my entire crew decided that their calling card was just to steal daggers. The upside is when we get to Kugane, we could sell the daggers. But we need to find out how this wraps around to the entire story of Final Fantasy XIV. We need to know how this ties in. Kugane, we're here. Aye, aye, let's find a place to dock and start our search. Aye, aye. We've made landfall. Let's sell our daggers and see if we can find a samurai. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, aye. With the crew eager to explore their surroundings, and Rathian, the man with the auburn hair and the eye patch, looking to become a master samurai. They dock their ship and set off to explore the town. While most of the crew heads off to find a place to sell their daggers, Rathian, the man with the auburn hair and the eye patch, he quickly finds one. They head off to the local dojo. Once inside, Rathian, the man with the auburn hair and eye patch. I have an incredible ginger beard. I just wanted to mention that. Final Fantasy XIV has an abysmal beard selection for characters, but for future character updates, if we ever get any, I needed to make sure my character's backstory and appearance fit that aesthetic. And the amazing ginger beard begins his training over the next few days. He works hard and learns a lot. Finally, the day comes when he is ready to face his first real challenge. The Master Samurai challenges him to a duel and he accepts. I really hope I don't die here, because we almost got the crap kicked out of us by the guy at the plaza with the giant robot. So I'm really hoping we don't die here. I'm also really hoping the samurai doesn't pull out some super giant magical robot as well. The two fight and the duel is intense. In the end, the Master Samurai emerges victorious, but not without sustaining serious injuries. Damn, I didn't expect him to be so strong. Oh well, I've still learned a lot. Time to head back to the ship and continue my search. With his training complete, Rathian, the man with the auburn hair and the eye patch, and the amazing ginger beard, sets off to resume his journey. The AI decided to make my rogue job choice very short-lived, which is now canon, but also factually correct, as I sped through the story as a rogue and ninja and quickly jumped ship to samurai the moment it was unlockable. I want to see what the crew actually did while I was away. As he approaches the docks, he notices that the ship has changed. It's now bigger and has more guns. He smiles and continues on his way. When he reaches the ship, he finds the crew hard at work, loading supplies onto the ship. He walks up to the first mate and asks what the upgrades are. The first mate smiles and says that the crew has upgraded the ship to make it more powerful. They have also added extra cannons and have increased the speed and maneuverability. That sounds perfect. I've trained as a master samurai, so maybe we can use our ship to plunder a few more vessels. Get some more sweet armor too. I don't have a shirt! We have gotten this far into the story, only for the AI to drop the bombshell that I've not been wearing a shirt this entire time. I am armorless. This must now be my sole focus. I must acquire a shirt. Not too hard for a pirate, right? We have yet to don armor. So far for our journey, we've had no shirt. We have been doing this completely bare-chested. which makes a lot of sense. So our next port of call is to get a shirt. Why aren't we buying one in town? I don't know. That apparently just hasn't dawned on us. Let's see what they do with the no shirt information first. So I could really use one. The first mate nods and tells Rathian, the man with the auburn hair and the eye patch, that he's proud of him. Thank you. He tells him that they're all proud of him, and that he will make a great pirate. Rathian smiles and tells the first mate that he's glad to be part of the crew. Well, time to set sail and continue my journey. I've trained as a master samurai, so maybe we can use our ship to plunder a few more vessels, and maybe get some sweet armor. Or a shirt. Right, so the next port of call is we have to get a shirt. I don't know how this is tying back to us signing up with the Adventurers Guild. Our backstory ends once we've reached the Adventurers Guild and we've signed. That is where our journey begins. With the premise and the story of my character coming together, Twitch chat and I realised there has been no mention of my moderators whom I inserted into the story at the start. But I also haven't a single named crew member. And this would be a fantastic opportunity to begin recruiting them, so we decide to use recruiting them as a way to tie the story back to signing with the Adventurers Guild. If I had only known. Luca is a street urchin, right? A thief. A shady character. A young lad with nothing to lose and lives on the streets. What if I leave him live on my ship? There we go. We'll do it that way. We'll do it as an off-topic thought. Luca, so you want me to teach your crew how to steal better? Yep. Why me? Because you're the best thief in town. Well, alright. Meet me here tomorrow morning and I'll show you how it's done. Got it. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anyone about this. I don't want word to get out. Just, I want to put in one quick thing. You don't want word to get out about the stealing or that I could be your father. Right, I'll see you tomorrow. See ya. Luca, okay, let's get started. First, you need to be sneaky. Second, you need to be quick. Did we just skip over that? Third, you need to be patient. Fourth, you need to be cunning. Fifth, you need to be brave. And finally, you need to be daring. I like how they're giving an actual tutorial on how to steal here. The hell. Alright, let's put these lessons into action. Rathian, the man with the auburn hair and the ear patch. The new pirate captain. He had been working with the crew to help them get better at stealing. But they still needed more training. He had decided to bring in a specialist who just happened to be his long-lost son. It's canon. One spicy night of romance led to my character having a mod as a son we just left live on the street for a few years, until we needed a cabin boy. I believe in active parenting, and exploiting said son to help clean the ship and teach the crew to steal better. It's a give and take relationship. Luca, okay. That was a lot. Okay, so now, canon-wise, my character does have a son, and we're better at stealing. Okay, that was a lot, but I think you got the hang of it. Now let's practice a little more. Luca, how would you like to join my crew and help us steal from other ships? You could be my cabin boy. You could get your own quarters. I could also get you a sword and teach you to be a master samurai, or even a ninja. Confirmed, I did become a ninja. I went marauder, rogue, ninja, samurai. We're here now. My actual path is complete. I suppose I could give it a try. Great! Meet me at the docks tomorrow morning and we'll set sail. Sure thing. Awesome. See you tomorrow. Later. Luca, so how's the crew doing? They're improving. Good. So what's our next target? I think we should go after a ship full of treasure. That sounds good. We'll meet here tomorrow and head out. Alright. This is the crew's first plunder. We're completely ignoring the daggers. That wasn't plunder. We were just being nuisances. We can be assured that some of that was just table cutlery. That's all it was. They're excited and so am I. I'm ready to become a master samurai. But first, let's steal some treasure and maybe a sweet shirt. Okay, so I still have high hopes of becoming an even better pirate and I still need a shirt. The crew's ready. They are prepared. They're excited. Rathian, the man with the auburn hair, the eye patch and the amazing ginger beard, has a ship with an upgrade. He has trained as a master samurai and has his son Luca, who has also trained as a master samurai and a ninja on his side. They're ready to go after a ship full of treasure. They leave the harbour and head out into the open ocean. So this is our first proper adventure in this. This is it. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Let's get that treasure. Aye aye. The crew, now with Luca and Rathian on board, is ready to set sail. Where are we going? A ship full of treasure. Aye aye, Captain. I'll take the wheel. I'll man the cannons. I'll steer the ship. Aye aye, Captain. I'll take the wheel. I'll man the okay, let's get going. We seem to have entered a loop. Aye aye, Captain. Okay, Luca, you're my son, and I'm proud of you. You're a master samurai and a ninja, but I need you to take a role on the ship. The role of cabin boy. You have your own quarters, and I'll get you a sword so you can be a pirate and a samurai. Alright, I'll be the cabin boy. Thanks. Don't worry, you'll like it. We'll get you a sword later. With our first mod under the fold, we are closer than ever to finally signing with the Adventurers Guild and starting our actual Final Fantasy XIV journey. It's all very weirdly Star Wars. I started the MSQ, finished the main Endwalker storyline, then started my backstory, and when this is finished, I shall be finishing off the post-content of Endwalker. I think we all know how that worked out for Star Wars. Well, Luca, I am your father. The story will finally come to a close in part 3, where just about everything goes wrong. AI wanted more screen time apparently. Anyhow, go hire a crew and have them steal enough cutlery to sell so they can get internet on their ships, so you can like the video and subscribe to the channel. Oh, and comment below about all the things. And even throw your own backstory down there. And to help me out in further exploiting Twitch chat and these types of things, follow me over there, link in the description. Now, go find your estranged child, promise them a sword and a closet to sleep in exchange for thieving lessons. Take care, have a good one.